always love a good six-man tag match. Did a lot of clobbering. There's Cameron Pierce.
First, from the world-famous Monster Factory, they never grow up. King Beast, Cameron Pierce, and Brian Murphy, the children at heart. And their tag team partner, MFBW middleweight medallion holder, Ty Awesome!
Now this is interesting. These two, Cameron Pierce and Brian Murphy, have been on an absolute tear on TRL, and they're joining forces with our current middleweight medallion holder, Ty Awesome, the guy with the supply. What do you think about this team, Faran?
Well, hopefully he'll be supplying a victory for the children at heart here.
Ah, and here come the party
And
poopers.
introducing their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Kid Chaos, the team of Isaac Taylor, the Crucible, Tim Dynamite, and Giuseppe Pagano, Papa Juice!
So this team is interesting. They don't seem very kid-friendly. They're like the evil villains from every kids show. Always tells the kids to, you know, stop having fun and just grow up.
Well, they seem like the type who believe that fun only results from suffering.
Yeah, unfortunately, some people are like that. We're gonna get started with our middleweight medallion
Very
champion.
savvy observation on your part.
And Isaac Taylor, the man who has delusions of adequacy.
So Ty Awesome and Isaac Taylor starting here.
Of course, Ty Awesome, the guy with the supply, has been middleweight medallion champion for quite some time. We've got ducks the line, kicks things off with a nice kick to the gut.
Oh, good roll through. A wave.
Isaac Taylor wondering why nobody wants to talk with him. Can't imagine how he found two tag team partners here. Ty also going in for a splash.
Something about strange bedfellows or something to that effect. That's probably why the cohesion and chemistry seems a little bit askew, whereas there's just an overall fun-loving approach, as you see here, a top rope crossbody elbow, and almost a 3 count right there.
High impact on that crossbody. I wouldn't have been surprised if the match had ended right there, Faran. Now Ty Awesome tagging in Cameron Pierce, our king piece. Going up the first round. He's doing the axe handle barrage, Faran.
Taking care of it there from that first rope.
I love the axe handle barrage.
Although understandable not wanting to go further up. Some people have acrophobia, fear of heights.
Some people
Ty
just
Awesome
have
going
a
all the way up top, it looks like here.
very bad case of vertigo, but Ty Awesome doesn't care. The most devastating move in professional wrestling, an axe handle to the arm. Isaac Taylor having his arm almost crocodile death rolled off of his body at this point, given the amount of times it's been wrenched. Here comes Brian freaking Murphy, perched on the top. Look at that. Well, I pray Isaac Taylor is right-handed, because he ain't running with that arm anytime soon. And there's Papa Juice spoiling the fun for Brian Murphy.
Giuseppe Pagano float over DDT, nicely done from Isaac Taylor.
Of course, Giuseppe Pagano floats like a butterfly and stings like one too. And Tim Dynamite in the ring. And the party poopers have taken control, Faran.
Well, certainly Tim Dynamite very effective here, hooks the leg, and thought that was going to be enough, but there is something to be said about the resilience of Brian Murphy.
Brian Murphy's a tough guy. He fights with his heart. He's learning the ropes, Faran, but he's wonderful. He's picked up so many wins on TRL, and he's in there with someone who was also relatively new to the Monster Factory. Papa, whoa! Perfectly placed 0-point kick. Papa Juice ain't letting that slide. He's got to get Brian Murphy back into his half of the ring to take him. Oh, and what are you doing? Gunning the other two in his team in. Pushes Papa Juice away. Drop kick to the midsection. Sends Brian all the way back in his corner.
Yeah, this is the most that we've seen here of Papa Juice. His last week in his debut, it was cut short in a match against Sebastian Valentino when World Renown decided to make their presence felt.
And you can see Papa Juice's son on the outside of the ring getting a little dirty in this match, getting involved when he shouldn't be. Of course, our resident pair of Karen Pierce and Ty Awesome inadvertently distracting the referee, Ruby O'Connor, and now the suffering of Brian Murphy continues. Now Isaac Taylor, I bet, wants some revenge for all the times his left arm got wrenched. Getting O'Connor rolled. Kicking out.
Almost held him down, but
There's
that
a
sprung
tag.
forward right to the tag to Cameron Pierce, the King Piece.
And now everyone wants some hands from the King Piece. Goes under, gets a forearm, elbow, kick to the gut, knee to the face. Ho! Off the ropes.
Springboard cross body block, doesn't follow up with a cover.
One of my favorite moves in wrestling, the springboard crossbody. Isaac Taylor, unfortunate. We could have seen something good, but Isaac Taylor just had to spoil the party. Now Ty Awesome getting in here. What is happening, Ferran?
Pure madness here.
We're gonna flow over. Trying to roll him up. Ducks the kick, not the second one. Look at that.
Flips
kick
up, but wait a minute. Tim Dynamite in position, no.
Look at that Pele kick, making it look easy. Pouncing Tim Dynamite across the ring. Everyone wants some part of everyone else. Cameron Pierce flipping over. Whoa! High impact pedigree.
Well, what else would you expect from royalty like the King Piece?
I said it earlier, Isaac Taylor with delusions of adequacy, taking trouble trying to fight the King Piece, Cameron Pierce, but you know, Pierce ain't gonna let that slide, you know. He's charged up his super attack. Clothesline in the corner. And now the Children of Heart are double teaming Isaac freaking Taylor. Uh-oh, what is happening? Setting up.
Cross body block.
Trips him, lands on his head. And that's it!
Ladies and gentlemen, with an official time of 6 minutes and 22 seconds, here are your winners, the team of MFPW middleweight medallion holder Ty Awesome, and Cameron Pierce and Brian Murphy, the Children at Heart.
We always love a feel-good story, Ferran. It's always wonderful when a couple people as kind-hearted and wonderful as these three pick up the win, get what they deserve. And you know, we're about to celebrate, Ferran.